Hello, welcome to Katrina's Creations. Today is the big day. It is the beginning of Vlogmas, so this is December 1st, and it is also the beginning of the Jingle Along. So real quick, before I get to the yarn advent calendar, which is sitting right over here, I will explain real quick with the Jingle Along in case you missed the video on Saturday. The Jingle Along is running from December 1st until December 25th, and you can enter anything that you finish, knit or crochet, during that time. It does not have to be Christmas related. It can be anything. So you can enter those over on my Facebook page, which is Katrina Knits over on Facebook. Please tell me a pattern if you used a pattern, because we all want to know what it is in case we want to make it ourselves. And also tell me approximate, you don't have to be like precise, but an approximate guesstimation of how many yards or meters you use to make it, because those are going to translate to miles to see if we can get to the North Pole in time to retrieve our yarny gift for one of you winners at the end of the Jingle Along. So that being said, let's get to the good stuff. Oh, I guess I should tell you what I'm wearing. This is one of my shawl designs. This is called Keeping You in Stitches. I'll take it off real quick so you can see it. So if you want to experiment with knitted lace, but only want little sections of it at a time, and this is a very easy knitted lace, there is a pattern for it over on Lovecrafts. It is a paid for pattern, and the link is down below if you want to go check it out or any of my other patterns. So let's get to the fun stuff that's been like haunting me for the last month. So this is from Yoka Shorman-Nagel. She is one of the viewers and has been a viewer for a long time. And I did open the box ahead of time so I didn't have to fight with that over the camera. So let me show you what it looks like on the inside. See if I can hold this up without things falling out. She wrote me some instructions, which are right here. And then there is a map, and I will explain. I did read the letter ahead of time because I wanted to read it in private before I read it in public, just in case there was anything personal in there. So she also sent me a map of the Netherlands, which is where she lives, and I will explain what this map is in a minute. And here is the inside of the yarn advent calendar. Now the interesting thing she did say about this box, she sent me specifically this box, which is, it's called Hemma. It is a box from the Netherlands, and I didn't understand it at first. She says if you don't have anything else to do with the box, you can make it into an elephant. And then I just realized, you can see, here's an elephant right here. So apparently, and here's the little feet over here that you cut out. So it can be a little cardboard elephant when you finish. How cute's that? Yeah, so anyway, she thought I'd get a kick out of that. And it's such a cute little box. Be perfect for like Valentine's Day or something like that, because it's got all these little hearts. So let me read the letter to you so you'll understand what is going on here. There are goodies in the box. Okay, I'm paraphrasing her letter, okay? There are goodies for every Sunday in the box. Okay, so I did read this letter, like I said, ahead of time to make sure I didn't read any personal things or anything like that, because Yoka and I have known each other for quite a few years at this point. So anyway, here we go. I will read what she wrote, and then you'll understand what the map has to do with all of this. It says, Dear Katrina, what a great pleasure it was to make this advent calendar, especially for you. I had fun making mine for her too, and I'm hoping she gets it because we're both tracking it. It's somewhere between here and, oh, it's going across the ocean or something. I don't know. She hasn't received it yet, but it's left the United States, but it hasn't gotten to the Netherlands. I don't know. Hopefully she will get it. She says, when you told me that you like lighthouses, I immediately got an idea for the theme of this calendar. So you can guess now it has something to do with lighthouses. I immersed myself in the Dutch lighthouses and learned a lot of it. I really didn't know there are as many still working lighthouses in the Netherlands. For this project, I took the most pretty ones. If you remove the paper, you'll see a line with 24 little bags. That's underneath this big bag, which I will show you in a minute. Besides this letter, there is a map of the Netherlands, right here. The colored areas are the different districts of the country. So I'll hold this up close. You'll also see there are numbers, and there's numbers on the map. That's what these little black dots, where you can see the numbers. These numbers correspond with the numbers of the bag for the yarn advent calendar, and with the place, the city or village, where the lighthouse of that picture can be found. For the bags, I used maritime blue and red. Red, white, and blue are the colors of the Dutch flag, which is funny because it's also the colors of the United States flag. Some of the used fabrics used to be processed in Dutch folk costumes. So that is just so cool. I mean, it's like the whole thing is like sentimental, and I'm gonna have fun. It says, if you remove the stitch marker from the line, you can pull the thread until you reach the bag of the day to open it. So let's get started. I have not lifted up anything in here, okay? So this is the bag I think she's talking about. Yes. I have to open up, oh, okay, here we go. I'm opening up the bag. Oh, isn't this cute? Look at this. How neat is that? And, oh, and I see what she means. These are all attached. Let's see if I can lift this again. This is attached. There is a line, crocheted line running through all these. You know what this is going to turn into? All of these little bags are going to become like a little advent garland that I'm going to continue to use year after year so I can remember this. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Okay, it says remove the stitch marker and pull the thread to open the little bags. Oh, and it's a crocheted chain stitch. So by removing the stitch marker, it lets you release the yarn down to the first bag. How cool is this? Oh, look at that. And that is a picture of the first lighthouse. Oh, this is so neat. And she's put a number 1 on the back, like embroidered it. Yoka, you did a lot with this. There's a lot of work in this. So let's see. This is Breskens. That's the name of this lighthouse right here. And on the map, Breskens is right down here. And Yoka actually lives right here, like in the center. So she lives in Hilversum. So that's kind of in the center, looks kind of in the center of the country. Like I said, right there. So let's see what's in this bag. This is so cool. Yes, this will be perfect. Every single year I will string all these back together and make a little garland. How cute. I'm gonna have, this is just, can you tell I'm excited? Okay, let's open this one up. It says fun on the sticker. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. This is Diva Sock Star, and the color is alabaster. It's 75% merino and 25% nylon. There you can see it. Isn't that pretty? All those neutral browns and creams together. It's very soft also. And there is a little stitch marker on it as well. See if I can get it to focus. There we go. So yes, this is day number 1. Make sure to come back each day to check out which new lighthouse we're looking at and to check out the information about it, what the name is, where it's at, and what kind of yarn I got. So yes, this is exciting. So thank you again for putting this together. This is so much more detailed than mine is. I hope you aren't disappointed, Yoka. But oh, this is just so cool. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and make sure you come back again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.